radar hack. I've never even heard of a radar hack.
I was shooting too straight. Permaban. Permaban for literally no reason.
Bro, call it shame, bro. Chill, bro. It's not what it looks like, I swear. I just got permaban.
The most popular one of them all, Call of Shame. Deplorable, horribly sexist, homophobic. Like, there's no proof. There's none.
What percentage of big streamers do you think do cheat? Zero. Less than zero.
There is nothing wrong with me cheating. Tell me one thing wrong. What is wrong with me cheating? Be completely honest. Like, if I'm hacking, you guys don't care. I just got permaban.
Bro, I just got banned,
Diaz Biffle was cheating during Verdansk. Let's be absolutely clear on this. This is agreed among everyone. Even CDL pro gamers agree Biffle used to cheat during Verdansk. During the Wonderland, that was actually organized by Repulse. Biffle was caught setting up his cheats. Here is the leaked audio and how Repulse turned the other way, because Biffle lives in the same house as Repulse.
I sat with him when like setting up his cheats. I actually sat with Biffle when he set him up.
Actually though, it is funny though, people are like, oh nah bro, but it's cause of dude, he's friends with all the people organizing the event.
In fact, the evidence is so overwhelming. If this was a trial, he would receive the electric chair.
What? What was that? What was that, D? What was that?
I don't know where, to be honest.
This is so blatant. I mean, come on. We are looking at his aim key being pressed, probably by his foot pedal. Look, you can actually see the crosshair moving to match where the aimbot is locked onto. It's so freaking annoying that people ignore this type of evidence. There are hundreds of clips like this. These streamers were all cheating during previous titles. Now they attend LAN events and get paid for competing against each other. It's like watching a children's birthday party. The skill level is so low, without third-party software to assist them. It's a disgrace how so many people just disregard Biffle's cheating clips. Thankfully, we have a platform to highlight such things. I mean, just look at this aimbot snapping.
And Shifty was a known cheater during Caldera. Everyone agrees with this. Even the streamers refused him entry in all tournaments because they all knew he was cheating.
Oh my god! I forgot how crazy this one was!
Yeah, that clip was crazy.
Wait, Tommy, do you have my stream pulled up?
Where is it?
Do you want me just to send it to you? I don't know how to like give it to you.
Can you send it to me?
Yeah.
Put it in the Discord.
Even the other streamers knew Shifty was cheating. This became clear when Omit Sage got into an argument with Blast, and well, it all came out.
Yeah, pipe down, bro. You sound like a fucking moron, bro. I'm weird. I'm fucking weird.
Yeah, you are weird, bro.
Group is associated with hackers. Shifty hacked in Caldera, and you know that's a fact. And Veiled's a hacker, that's a fact. And you say you're some fucking little innocent angel. Show you proof. That's what a fucking little rat would say, dude. Shut up. Get out of my Discord. Fucking cockroach. Holy fucking clown ass kid. I mean, bro!
Wait, I didn't see. Hold back.
Shit I have ever seen! I will never do that! I was in the CDL! I shit on Simpanabeezy! And I will never do that! Oh my god! Why am I playing him? For $15,000, bro!
It's got an update for Warzone.
I mean, bro!
Wait, I didn't see. Hold back.
That is Aimbot, make no mistake. 5x5 was banned for Aimbot. The evidence is right in front of you. I want to be absolutely clear. Shifty and Biffle used to cheat in Call of Duty. This is a fact. And facts leave no room for doubt. Moving on. The Warzone streamers have really humiliated themselves on LAN recently. During the solo stages, the streamers had to play by themselves, which meant one thing: no stacking. Stacking is when teams rely on overwhelming their opponents in order to eliminate them. But not this time. Diaz Biffle was absolutely terrible, coming in a pathetic 18th position. Shifty also was useless. He came in at 16th place, outside of the top 14. If this was a real qualifier, none of these players would have even qualified. Hisoka. Well, this one was even worse. These 3 players, when playing in a solo environment, were absolutely useless. People are actually trying to make the claim. These 3 players are the best in the world, because they are beating other teams from around the world, which were selected by the organizations, not because they have earned their spot. The streamers desperately want to claim, we won the World Cup. But it's false. It's called the World Cup, because it's about the organizations that are competing in many different games. It's got nothing to do with Warzone, that's one game of many. The teams selected to play for the Warzone section did not do any qualifiers. They were selected by the orgs, due to social media presence. So when you hear, they are the best teams in the world, they are simply lying to you, trying to hype up the tournament. I mean, look at this, look how far Team Falcons are ahead of the rest of the competition. It's embarrassing for the Warzone competitive scene. It's nothing more than a giant bot lobby. The streamers do not care, as they are paid regardless. Joe Woe and Breadman came bottom of the leaderboards and failed to qualify. But they still took home $15,000. Jukies and Lennon also failed to qualify, and they took home even more. Actually, Jukies and Lennon even failed to qualify for this year's World Series of Warzone. They are absolutely useless. When people claim these are the best players in the world, it's complete nonsense. We all know, the average CDL team would have walked all over this tournament. Biffle, Shifty and Hisoka are well known for stacking other players. But when it's not possible, they just run away. When people claim Biffle's team came top, they are the best of the best. I ask you, just look at the competition, because it didn't exist. Meanwhile, I was sent a photo of the Warzone streamers doing a $1,000 1v1 game. This was taken at 1 AM, and the streamers are still up and playing, despite the tournament for the World Cup starting soon. However, something does concern me, and this needs to be addressed by Activision. These streamers and the Repulse Watch Party have brought the Call of Duty title into disrepute. Gambling is forbidden. Let me remind you of the law. In Saudi Arabia, gambling is strictly illegal, in line with Islamic law, which the country follows rigorously. Under Sharia law, gambling is considered haram, meaning it is forbidden. The penalties for being caught gambling in Saudi Arabia can be severe. Offenders might face corporal punishment, such as flogging, as a deterrent and punishment. This is when the offenders will receive lashings across their back. They will then be deported from the country after serving their sentence. These streamers are an absolute headache for Activision. They are so unprofessional. This was a slap in the face to the organizations that signed them. The law must be carried out. Streamers have clearly broken the law, and there is no exception for tourists. They have no respect for local laws and customs, and I ask the lashings begin immediately. All lashings are public, and they all take place in the very city they're currently residing in. I will be live streaming the lashings if we get a fixed time and date, so stay tuned. The average number of lashings is 50, but the record number is 4,000. Everyone in that room should also receive lashings. The law must be upheld. The law on gambling is a big deal. I expect something to be done about it and quickly while they're still there. These streamers live in a make-believe world with no consequences for their actions. It's time they entered the real world. They have been caught red-handed gambling in a back room in the early hours. The law is clear. The evidence has now been presented. It's now time to arrest the cheating Warzone streamers. These streamers have embarrassed themselves in proving there is no such thing as competitive Warzone players. These teams were invited. They never qualified for anything. They promised his center stage would be skill. But the only thing on display here was obesity. They got paid no matter what. And you could tell by their performances. And things like this cannot be ignored.
Oh, dude, that is one gay.
UAV online. Tactical nuke ready for launch. Tactical nuke incoming!
Well done. Call of Shame wins. Flawless victory.